Vote Texas 2022. Brought to you by Nature's Federal Credit Union.
And good evening, Southeast Texas. I'm Jordan Williams. It's a busy night as final numbers come in on the city and school board elections. We're going to begin in Port Arthur with the race for Port Arthur mayor. 3 people decided to challenge the incumbent mayor, Thurman Bartie. Bartie going for his second term. And as you can see, this one is headed for a runoff between Mayor Bartie and challenger Floyd Batiste. Bartie with 47% of the vote, not enough. He needed 50% or more to avoid a runoff. 12 News reporter Cameron Seibert spent all day at the polls. He is live tonight in Port Arthur with reaction from the candidates.
Yeah, Jordan, that's right. I'm in downtown Port Arthur at the Empowerment Building. There's a little bit of an event going on here tonight for Thurman Bartie. We're going to bring him in here now. He's standing right next to me here. And Thurman, didn't exactly get the result maybe you were looking for today. Didn't get to take home all the bacon, but we're going to a runoff. It's not over just yet. Tell me how you're feeling about today's results.
Well, I'm positive. I'm still ecstatic and grateful to God that, hey, I'm in the runoff. And to have gotten right at about very close to 50% of the vote shows that the citizens are actually in agreement with my continuing the process and the progress that we've begun here in Port Arthur. So those who actually voted, I want to thank them. Those who maybe voted another way, now you have an opportunity to join us and that we can continue this progress. Look, all I can say is, come on. You know, almost 50% of you did acquiesce and say yes to my request. So I'm just looking for a few more to join me in a few weeks in the runoff, and we can continue this.
There were 4 candidates in this election going for this seat. There's a list of problems facing Port Arthur right now. Like you said, continue the progress. What is that progress, and what are some of the biggest things for you right now that the city faces?
Some of the biggest things, one thing I really am appreciative of, the citizens passing the referendum to actually deepen the channel, because I think the tonnage will increase in our ports. Job opportunities economically will come into that. What I've said, what we are doing now in 22 will affect us in 32 and even 42. So I want to be sure that we're making the right decisions now, that in the future, those citizens who maybe yet are little kids would have an opportunity to take advantage of it in 2032 or 2035. You know, and that's what's happening right now. So that's reason why I want to continue the progress. And again, I thank the citizens, and I'm just looking forward to these next few weeks of being on the campaign trail.
All right. Appreciate you, Mr. Bartie. Thank you very much. And so, yeah, he's going to go into a runoff now. Floyd Batiste is also going to be involved in this runoff later on this month. Mr. Bartie getting about 49% of the votes. Like I say, runoff taking place later this month. That's going to do it for us here in Port Arthur. We'll send it back to you, Jordan, in the studio. I'm Cameron Seibert for 12 News.